Recording. Hello, everybody. It is I, the villainous Ashley Orian, and today we're doing a crossover episode technically, with a campaign that only me and Ion are in from the group, where
Hee
I
hee.
where Sera plays a character from.
Or Sera plays a character?
Did I say Sera?
You said Sera.
Nothing is going right today. Where Ion plays a character from someplace at this point, and a character who you're going to guess be meeting today. I play a character from the same world Etherhelm is from. So the same species as Ava from Etherhelm. So we're like, you know what would be funny? What if Sera comes here, because this is technically the world is technically also like mentioned there. So that's
This
how we got here.
entire thing, this entire thing spanned from a. It'd be really funny if Sera could say she met this one character's mom joke.
It genuinely did. So that's where we're starting now. We are starting in well, you guys won't know what the void is, but think motor of the bricks, motor in between bricks. You are driving your Stormbird through this void. Well, and as you're driving, of course, we've talked about it so much now, you come up to what is basically a giant bubble. It is not something you've seen before.
I think we've already discussed this plenty of times, and you know exactly what I'm going to say. I'm finding a hole in this bubble and I'm going in.
Alright, roll me a perception check, please. It'd be funny if you fail this perception check. 11. Alright, you start searching. You search for a good few minutes, and just as you're about to give up, something catches your eye within this bubble. You're not sure what it is with an 11, but seeing this thing kind of draws your attention to this like shattered hole in this bubble.
It's a hole into the bubble. I'm gonna go in it.
Yes, but remember, you got an audience to entertain. We know what's gonna happen. Does the audience?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
You go in and you see a total of how many worlds? How many worlds do you see? Give me a second. I actually need to count. I don't know. Give me a second. How many? How many worlds are there? There is one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds within this bubble as
Okay.
you enter it. There are two modern worlds, modern looking worlds, three futuristic worlds. Nope. No. Yeah, three futuristic. One. One, two. Give me a second. Something's not
You
mathing in
go
my
in. Take
head.
your time. Take your time.
Okay, one futuristic, two futuristic, three. There are three futuristic. There are two modern worlds. Where is, and then there's the peaceful fantasy one, war torn two, the one you're going to three, dark fantasy four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see a total of 10 wor 9. What am I missing? I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, I'm counted. I just miscounted the first time. Okay, you see 9 worlds. I'm wrong. Two, 4 fantasy, 3 future, 2 modern. And this is just as you enter this bubble, as you couldn't see in before. I don't know how it works prior, but I assume you would be able to see the worlds.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, actually, technically, you're not supposed to look at the void.
You're
'Cause
driving
you
a
get
car
void
and you're
sickness.
seeing a wall. What do you want me to tell you?
You know what? Maybe it's the Stormbird, and she's just
Stormbird it's made for travel.
yeah, it is. She
Plot
it has like
convenience.
plot convenience. It has like a
Anti-void
digital
windows.
display. Has a digital display, and so she's just seeing through the eyes of the Phoenix, or not the Phoenix, the Stormbird, and therefore
You're the
she herself is not directly looking at it.
No, I like the idea you have like anti-void windshields, but but that's only on your your front windshield. Your sides and your back are all bad to look through.
Yeah, she just has to look straight ahead or just sleep in the
But
back seat.
sleep ahead, look ahead or die.
Look ahead, die, or sleep. Those are her options. Um,
All right. Yes.
so she's probably gonna start flying through these worlds and see what's there and like not like go into them, but like kind of look around,
All
sort
right.
of see if there's
Yeah.
something that piques her interest.
You look around and you pass by one of the modern worlds, one of the fantasy worlds, one of the future worlds. And when you go to pass by a second future world, you feel I want to say presence, but I guess it's not really a presence. But you do see some like portal open. I don't remember what it looks like. I just know I think it was like pink with 3 rings around it. Yeah, you
Okay.
see that open, and you can see inside of this futuristic world you're passing, as you see as you see this person. Oh no! Don't put this on the place. It's a token. As you see this person like out, just standing through the portal, on the other side of the portal, staring at you. By the way, at your
Oh,
vehicle.
Sarah's just gonna stop and stare back.
Again, you would probably recognize the flag then.
Yeah.
Well, at
Yeah.
least the flag's
She
design.
she's Sarah's just looking between the person's face and the flag. And the face and the flag just back and forth debating what to do.
In your moment's hesitation, you see them grab one of the like whips off their hip, and they. What does your car look like? Does it have anything easily to grab onto?
Let me look up a Thunderbird real quick. Cause the car model is a Thunderbird, specifically a two-door. I asked to
Thunderbird
specify that
car.
Thunderbird. Um,
Okay, I see it.
it has a grate at the top. It has the mirrors apparently stick up and then out.
All right, yeah. So
The grate
it's just gonna
has
tie
something.
like grab around your wheel as they pull them like your front wheels. They pull themselves to you and they're like they grab onto the hood of your car as they stare in your windshield. They are currently just out in the void right now. Why are you laughing? Did I miss
Because
a
I'm
memo?
no, I'm just this is so silly. I wasn't expecting that. I had so many plans, and that was not. I did not have a plan for this.
What were you
Um,
expect? You weren't expecting what?
I was expecting them to drag me into the portal, not them go out into the void.
Yeah, they don't seem to care
Uh,
about its abilities.
Sarah's just gonna, Sarah's just gonna tilt her head and then motion to the void around them.
Does Sarah know sign language?
No.
No?
She
Okay. Yeah, then you watch as they start to like sign at you on the void. Kind of so you don't understand what they're saying because obviously you don't speak sign language.
Sarah's gonna tilt her head to the other side with a confused look on her face.
She kind of does like the sighing motion. She like pulls up her arm, like tilts her hand out so it's kind of like she's kind of like grabbing at nothing, like non-existent apple. As you see like this hologram pop up with text. You're not supposed to be able to get in here.
There was a hole.
Lunalai must have left it there. Or maybe
Who?
didn't know it was there. I don't think she entirely understands this place exists.
Okay then.
Who are you?
Seraphina Flame Scale? Sarah for short.
You're that freak's brother? Sister?
Yes! She is the brother! I'm sorry?
An untraceable nuisance, but a nuisance.
I'm sorry. What did you just call my brother?
An untraceable nuisance, but a nuisance. My first language isn't interdimensional common if you can't tell.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Also, having to type on a phone sucks. She's not holding a phone, by the way. She's just standing there, one hand on the hood, the other hand holding the hologram.
There. I can't talk. My phone's a gun.
I can't talk. My phone's a gun.
It is.
It is, yes. It'd be a shame. Well, Lunalite would probably want you gone. It'd be a shame if I were to let you go without you paying for your brother's nuisance.
Okay. First of all, stop insulting my brother.
I'm
Second of all,
I'm not.
what
I'm
did
really
you?
complimenting them. They're being a. When I was a
Oh, okay.
before I died, they were a rather large nuisance. They're
Okay.
always untraceable. Not much more nuisance than that, but
Just a heads up. The word nuisance is a lot of the times viewed as a negative comment.
oh yes, it's because they were. It's because of how good they were that they are a nuisance to us.
I'm confused. Do you like my brother or do you not like my brother?
I'm able to respect an enemy.
Okay, so you view him as your enemy, but you respect him.
Yes.
Okay,
Am
what
I
do you do,
only
y'all?
not much. He's just really untraceable. So we don't like I people I work with, not Lunalai, uh doesn't like him.
Right, because y'all go around and destroy worlds.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
So having someone who we can't trace and has the possibility to tell is not a good thing.
yeah, speaking of which, maybe stop doing that.
Why should we?
Because people live there.
Can you roll me a perception check, please?
Oh. I am anything. Yeah, you cannot say I am not consistent. I am consistent as all hell.
Sarah's not see anything.
Oh gosh. Does the Stormbird have a perception?
No, you cannot use the car's perception. What was the last thing you said? What was the last thing you said?
Um,
Oh yeah, stop. Go. Why do you keep going?
people live there.
What?
People live in the worlds that y'all are destroying.
Yes, but they're not our world.
And
They don't deserve to exist. As
every
as
world
she
deserves
types
to
that
exist.
out, word at a time, you feel the Stormbird get shot. Like you feel it
Sarah,
jolt.
is it coming from her direction or is it from behind
It
her?
is from behind. I'm going to send a picture to you. So it's not my picture image. So I'm not going to send it to you guys, but just know it is a angular looking spaceship. But for Ion, this is kind of how I imagine an off-worlder's vehicle looking. Just with a different color scheme, obviously more pink and green.
Ah, okay.
So that is behind you. Its window is open.
Sarah turns her car through like 180 to look at what's shot her. She's like, "Well, shit."
You turning it like made it easy as Para jumps into the cockpit. The window closes. As you see typing on the window, I'd run if I were you.
Sarah's car is gonna start driving.
Yeah. What do you want to go to drive through a specific world? You are in a chase
Um,
sequence against one of a few interdimensional threats that aren't really important, but you're facing them.
um, you said there's.
If you want a refresher, if you want a refresher, that's the list of the worlds. The only one that's incorrect in that list is the Dark World, as it's different. All those plus another fantasy and another modern.
Moral desolate future. Fantasy is not an option. War torn fantasy. Fantasy. Oh wait, Dark World isn't an option. Dark
Yeah,
Fantasy World is. Okay. I'm going insane.
yeah. And again,
Um,
yeah. And like I said, there are two more in the doc that are not in the document: a fantasy and a modern world.
um, she'd probably try to go to one of the futuristic worlds
All right.
because they're gonna have the most advanced tech that could battle this, and basically she's gonna go and be like, "Help!"
Is
So that's Space Age and the
space age,
Desolate Future, right?
and futuristic fantasy.
And Futuristic Fantasy. There's three of them. Got it. Um, you know what? Let's go to Altron's world. Let's go Desolate Future.
All right. Yeah, you look around, you see like kind of hints of a world that looks kind of flat. So you drive there. As you enter this world, as there are you kind of are in the middle of a like a uh actually give me a second. Yeah. It's kind of like a desert, but there are tons of like mechanical buildings puffing out smoke. It is rather open, but there are also large buildings around. Um, Out of character, you are currently in Darkin's home base. In character, you just see a giant factory, and it looks like a mixture between a military base for robots and a lot of factories.
Sarah's gonna go. You know what? That works. Jump out of the car. And as she's running into this building, she's going to aim her crossover gun at her car and call the car into the card form. so that she doesn't have to worry about it getting broken.
Yeah. Yeah. As
Or
you're
at least more
doing
broken
that,
than
you
it is.
see the familiar pink ring portal open as Para's ship flies out of it. At high speeds, obviously assuming they're gonna chase you, so they have to like air drift back towards you. So you do get a bit of time.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna run into this building and start shouting for help.
You start shouting for help, and there are a bunch of like drone little things. They kind of look like I don't. Some of the ones you see are kind of like two treads, like a weird looking body, and like two guns where on a mounted on a camera so it can swivel. There's quite a
So,
few of those that in this building.
and they're mounted to the floor, or can they move?
They can move. They are
They can
drones.
move.
Yeah.
Great. Sarah's gonna shout to the drones. I don't know if you control yourselves or if someone controls you, but help!
They look at
And
you.
as she's running, she's pointing to the person behind her.
They're not behind you currently. They are still turning
Or,
around.
or towards the door. There's world destroyers out there and they're chasing me because apparently they hate my brother. Help!
They hate my brother, so they're killing me. Damn. All right, yeah. The drones start to move forward. Um, as you kind of hear the sounds of like jets turning off, kind of assuming Para's probably getting out of the spaceship now. But as they go towards the door and ambush, you see the whip go out, grab one of the bots, and slam it into another bot. They all start shooting, but Para is very much outpacing their shots and like using the whips to maneuver around as well as grab things to attack with. She has can you make me a perception check, please?
Another one? Okay. Let's guess. I think it's gonna be an 11.
16.
Oh, it's a 16!
Yeah, with that you kind of notice that these whips literally are changing size and almost like magically grabbing thing like unnaturally and kind of almost magically. You can tell it's not magic, but it is like grabbing things unnaturally, and the whip is consistently changing length depending on the movement.
Sarah's gonna take note of this as she runs behind something to hopefully like give her enough time to shift into the phoenix form, which is significantly smaller than she is, if that's even possible. I mean, she's like 2'11". And then she's gonna try to fly out a window or something.
Yeah. You managed to fly out of a window, but looking back, Para's destroyed almost all of the droids that were there. None of them even landed like a hit on her. Roll me stealth, please.
Let me roll stealth. Hold on, I have a feat for that. I get a +4 on my stealth roll. Would you say I'm obscured in shadow right now?
No, you're a phoenix. You are literally glowing.
Okay. So it's I already added the +4.
They see you.
No.
Yeah, you as you fly out, you notice them see you as you see the whip grab the window and then pull themselves closer. This feels more epic than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie.
It definitely is. Sarah's gonna while still flying, shift back into her normal form and just be like, "Look, I'm sure we can talk this through, okay? Technically, I work for my brother's enemy, so I think we can talk this through, right? Maybe, possibly."
11 does not hit. The whip that isn't currently grabbing onto the windowsill, like she grabs the other one and whips it, like snaps it at you, just missing.
Noted. That's a no. She's gonna fly off again and just keep trying and just as quickly as she can fly. She's trying to find another place where she might be able to go to get help, preferably not from drones that aren't capable of fighting.
I also would like to point out you tried to argue with a person who was clearly very like violent and who is mute and therefore it takes time for them to talk.
Look, just because it takes time for them to talk doesn't mean that they can't talk it out, okay? Or in
No,
her
I'm
case,
not.
type it
No,
out.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that out of the two options, violence is easier for them.
Yes, but that doesn't mean all the other options are off the table.
It is for someone like her. If that's not clear yet.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You
Um,
start to fly around. I'm not gonna have you roll uh a perception check because there's no organics around here, and any high-ranking droid is currently in Ether Helm or at the human base here, but you wouldn't know that.
okay. Sarah's gonna start looking for contacts that she might be able to call for help on her gun.
I don't know if I can answer that. I
when when she realizes that she doesn't know anyone from this world, she's going to
well, here, what worlds do you know people from?
I don't
Do you know?
she's no.
Oh,
She knows people from 5 Days. She knows Chica.
oh my God, you know Chica.
She knows Chica. Technically speaking, Chica and her were enemies back then, but she knows Chica.
She knows Chica. She knows no one in these worlds. She knows Chica. Oh, I
Was
I know
canonically
where
a
the
night
10th
guard.
one came from. It's the Guardian Tales world. I know where
Hmm?
my math went wrong.
Mm.
Sorry. I just remembered that.
You're
You
good.
can get back in your car and go back through the portal if you want to. So, to see if you can
Yeah,
find maybe a
Sarah's
more useful
Sarah's
route.
gonna do that. Sarah's gonna do that.
Alright. Roll me. This is gonna sound strange, but roll me sleight of hand.
No.
Alright. Yeah. You get in your car, you start to drive away, but Para's whip hits your car. You still manage to get back into the void, but your car did take a hit. As you're driving through again, you see another portal open as the spaceship continues to follow you.
Okay. That one didn't work. So cross off desolate future.
Well, it's not that it didn't work; it's just that you landed in a bad space, and yeah, I guess it didn't work.
Yeah. Um. Let's try the war-torn fantasy world, because I mean, they're war-torn. Certainly, they have weapons, right?
They do have
Right?
weapons. However, remember this is the world where Ayla, Onzuro, and Gwen are from.
Yes, but Sarah doesn't know that they're currently
Yeah,
fighting somewhere else.
yeah, yeah. So you go into this world, and where would you end up?
Are you asking me or are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to
Okay.
give you like satisfying like places that you might not visit in the campaign,
Fun times.
or well, I'm just letting you look around right now. Go wherever.
Yes, look around. Looks at Para chasing me down, trying to kill me.
Actually, I know where you're gonna go. So yeah, when you come out of the void this time, you were driving beside this prison like castle structure. Seems to be fighting beside it.
Sarah's gonna like. Have you ever seen those scenes in car movies where like they pull the emergency brake and their car like slides to the side, like drifts sideways and then
Yeah.
stops sideways to where perpendicular to the direction it was driving prior?
Yeah.
She's gonna do that and jump out and be like, "Can I get help, please?"
Looking over, you look over as you run towards them, you see that there are two individuals well, wait.
Also, brief note: she would put the car in the cart again, so that it doesn't get further damage. She's trying to preserve the car as an
Yeah.
escape method
Sorry.
should it be
Not
needed.
you see three people currently trying to break in. Let me pull out their token.
Oh no!
Satisfying place to end up, right?
Oh yes, this is gonna be great. Oh gosh. Ayana looks at Sera, looks at Ashley, looks at Sera, and immediately just grabs Ashley by the arms and goes, "Look, I know you don't like her. Please, let's just help her."
What's going on? Oh, what? You guys are talking, the portal once again opens as Para goes through again, and Ashley is stuck staring at Para. We have bigger problems than Sera.
Noted.
It is currently light outside, by the way. I will just so you know why Ashley isn't just grabbing the thing and throwing it. She can't.
Oh,
she can't. She physically can't.
Okay. Sarah's gonna look at the three of them. Look, y'all help me with her. I will help y'all with whatever yours. Help me.
Right.
She's scary.
All right. So, where? Yeah.
Oh.
Para's here. Let's help. I mean, are you able to shoot at their engine?
I don't know where the engine is on that thing.
You think I do? I mean, maybe the things on the side.
Close Discord. Sarah's gonna look at the ship again. And oh. Okay. And then hold on, let me pull up my other the window
Ashley
with
said
the
that to Ion, the one with the rapid fire sniper rifle.
Oh. Ion's gonna nod and just aim for one of the side engines and fire. I'm guessing I have to roll.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Do the card and then coral flare. Let's just spot up.
16. I don't think that would be enough.
No.
So yeah, it's
Can
like it hits like a shield that is currently on the thing. Covering it like a, all space movies have shields.
Yeah. So Ayana's gonna look to Ashley and just be like, I don't think that worked.
I noticed. Para.
Sarah...
Oh.
Sarah's like, what is happening? I've just remembered she has a funny little thing in her card deck.
What does she have?
So Sarah's gonna pull a card out of her bag and put it in the gun. And then the gun's gonna turn. I'm gonna send it to you. Uh,
I
oh my
so
gosh, can
badly
I
want to
focus?
put in the crossover chat. Sera just met Ion.
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it. It'd
Okay.
be so funny. It'd be so funny.
It is now in there. For context, there is no context. Sera just met Ion.
Sera just met Ion. Okay.
Currently being chased by World Destroyer, but that's well, that's not important.
Not the point.
Not strong enough to destroy a world on their own. But you know, army things.
So I couldn't find a good screenshot. But the things that are in that character's hand, all in the like person who you're seeing from's hand, are the things that the gun turns into.
Did you
And
just summon a voodoo doll?
yes, that is one of the things that she has in her crossover deck.
You have a
Um,
voodoo doll.
yes. If um, so Para will need to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. They failed.
All right, let me just
I don't have a
roll.
cheat for them yet. I was expecting you to be like, oh, I was expecting this to be a chase scene, not Sera getting out every 5 seconds.
Sarah trying to find help. uh, Bob.
They take 6 damage.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. You as you do that, you see the like the ship kind of like jolt as it hits into the door of the castle they were trying to get into, and like crashes onto the ground. The ship doesn't look damaged, but it is kind of lodged in the ground right now.
Sarah's gonna look over to Ashley and Ayana and just go, "Does that work?"
I think it does.
Ayana's gonna give Sarah a big grin and a thumbs up. Standing there like, what the actual heck is happening?
Ashley is going to like walk over to the thing, and because it's now embedded in the ground, there are shadows underneath it, and just grabs it with like shadows, kind of like go around it, and it picks it up, and it just starts shaking it like a can. Like you know how if there's something like trapped in the bottom of a can, you shake it to get things
Yeah.
out. That's what she's doing with the plane, with the ship. As Para does just fall out. Wait, do I have parachute? No, I don't think I do. That is what are you gonna do anything?
Sarah is looking at Para. Yokai doll ready. I think that's called a. I think.
That's a voodoo doll.
It. I think the official name though, like the name of it in the game, because it's a game weapon.
Yeah, I noticed.
uh, for anyone watching wondering, it is a yokai doll. It's the yokai doll, that Kasumi uses in.
Oh, well. All right, you're holding
Um,
that in your hand.
yeah, nail ready to stab into it, staring dead at Parrot, and she's like, "Don't move."
Why shouldn't I move? Wait, can't talk. Mute. She moves her hand
You
to put the
you can
hologram up.
you can talk with the hand hologram, but nothing else.
And why should I not move?
Cause this thing hurts. Trust me, I've had it used on me. It hurt.
I did too.
Ah,
You
that
just used it against me. You idiot.
no, I, I, yeah. Yeah. I was just gonna walk up, put a hand on Sarah's shoulder while aiming Coral Flare at Para, and just goes, "How about this?"
She's gonna type out. Do you really think you're gonna be able to keep me down this easily?
No, but I'm sure Sarah here wants to get back to Rusty. Sarah's, as Ayana's talking, Sarah's looking between Ayana and Para, like, kind of like, how the hell?
Ashley is gonna be like, I don't think you should be breaking their mind right now. You know, we were in Ether Home this entire time, and I didn't think about, hey, Sera could be real.
Ayana's gonna pause. Right. I'm sure this nice lady that I definitely don't know anything about would like to get back to her family. Sarah's just sitting there like, what the actual heck? As I continue. So how about we all go our separate ways? And I don't hit you with several bolts of fire.
Para's gonna just start typing out haha. Every once in a while, she accidentally slips like an S and a Q in there. Mistypes. Ashley's then gonna speak up. Something does feel wrong. She, at least in the original story, Para did, uh, do well against a basically creator god who was able to make whatever they thought of.
Sarah's gonna look at Ashley and be like, I'm sorry. What?
Hmm? What's confusing?
No, it's not a I'm confused what. It's a I was gonna turn around and just go, I think she's confused as to why she's fighting someone that's been able to defeat someone like that before.
No, well, no, they didn't defeat them. They did lose, but they still put up a decent fight. I'm saying, um, I'm saying Sarah's really not on at that level, and the fact they took them down is confusing.
Sarah's gonna go, oh, as she turns back to Para. And, do I want to do a funny? Do I want to do a really, really big funny?
Do it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So stupid. So Sarah takes the dismisses, I guess is the proper term I should use here, the yokai doll. And it turns her gun turns back into the gun. And then puts in a new card. But instead of the gun turning into something, when she pulls the trigger, a snake pops out of it.
There's a snake in her boot.
There's a snake in her gun. It is a purple snake with blue eyes. And then immediately after, she's going to put another card in that turns the gun into big ass machine gun.
You're gonna shoot a machine gun at me? Message.
Well, if the poison doesn't work, then yeah.
You seem to have
I think it's poison.
forgotten one detail, Sarah.
What?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
7. Yeah, you did forget one major detail. As the 3-ring portal opens up underneath you, and Sarah does not jump out in time.
Sera's like frantically trying to call all the cards back to her gun.
Yeah, as you fall through, you are now you don't go into the void, but you are falling from the sky in what world should you go into? You know what? You are in the modern world. You are falling in the middle of New York City
Oh,
from the sky.
Sera's gonna try to fly and stabilize herself
Yeah.
in the air.
As you stabilize yourself, another portal opens as Para's just like falling towards you, the whip out.
Sera's gonna try to fly out of the way so that hopefully Para just falls. So stupid.
Going to roll an attack. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. She pulls out her thing, and as you would have remembered before, the whip grows and she grabs onto your leg using the whip.
Sera's gonna pull her leg up so that she
You
can try to
take
untie
6
the whip.
slashing.
6 slashing. Oh, gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sera's just trying to like untangle the whip as quickly as she can.
The Paras just zooms it in, and runs into you again. Roll roll me whatever you want to try to like sustain yourself.
Trying to sustain balance and not fall to my death.
Yeah.
Would you consider Constitution saving throw reasonable for that or no?
No.
Okay, I tried. I'll do the dex.
Dex. Yeah, you are knocked off balance and hit into another portal. This time you are in the void. As you see the spaceship, like another portal open, and the spaceship like blasts through, you can see the shadows break off of it.
Sarah's like covering her eyes. She's like, "Oh no."
You can't see what she says.
Sarah's holding her breath, covering her eyes, just like trying not to get sick from being out in the void.
You might want to summon your Stormbird. Might be what she wants.
Summon the Stormbird.
But it's your only option.
She's summoning the Stormbird and getting inside.
Yeah. And I will say this is where we're ending this para battle, because as you're struggling to get in, eyes closed, mouth closed, searching for the door, you feel you can even tell the Stormbird is getting shot at before it, and once you get in, you can tell a lot of the core systems are now failing. You did end up giving Para too much time. But not all hope is lost, as you're able to go back to one last world, drive to one last world. Only one world is in range.
She's going for it. Pedal to the metal. Yeah. Just go.
Yeah, you drive as fast as the Stormbird can go, and you get to the world. As once you land in the world, you are in the middle of you're kind of on the side of a mountain. Not like on the mountain. You're at the base of the mountain. So it is still kind of rocky, but you are in a forested area still. As you're driving and your Stormbird hits into a tree, being the last hit in the pile as your Stormbird all systems shut down. Para does not follow you this time.
Sarah's gonna get out, scratch the back of her neck, and just go, Smokey's gonna kill me.
I don't think anyone's gonna kill you for that. You really were forced into that.
Yeah, but the car's broken.
It's not beyond repair. It's broken.
Yeah.
I'm not forcing Sera to stay here. She will get to go home.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right, yeah.
I know she'll get to go home.
You are now here. What do you do?
Look at all the damage to the poor car.
All right, Sera, do you want to roll me tech?
I don't tech roll.
Tech and reality are two very good things for you to have here, and for you to have in the other campaign, anyways.
Yeah, I think she'd have proficiency. Just so tech is an intelligence roll. What?
Yes, I think it is. Yeah, tech is
Yeah,
into reality's whiz.
Okay. Well, you'd say that Sera has proficiency in tech, right? Is that something you'd say?
Is she the one who typically repairs a Stormbird?
Yes, and
I'm gonna say that as a no then.
okay. Okay then. It's just a base 20.
8. It's damaged. You can't tell exactly what part is like the most damaged. You like it's like if a person sees a car wreck but doesn't know how like the inner workings of a car. That's pretty much what you're seeing. Like you can see things are broken, but you're not sure what's important to fix right now or what can be fixed once you get to a good spot in a good world later.
Oh, great. Sarah's gonna put the car in a card and then just start walking around.
You're gonna put the car in a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And start walking around because you wouldn't want to just leave it there.
I'm not gonna lie. When I planned this one shot, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's an evoke card.
I did not know that. Remember when I said, remember when I told you there would be no fighting in the one shot?
I did fight. I did turn it into a fight, but I get the feeling there's gonna be another one.
There might be an initiative fight then.
Oh gosh.
Whoopsie.
Because I took the car?
Yes, that is genuinely the reason.
Oh, fun.
Because you have no way to tell that you're not okay. It's hard to explain until you see them. So you're gonna walk around a bit, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right. As you walk around, roll me one perception check.
Perception?
Yeah. 14. You managed to just catch it, but before it hits you, but you just see something zoom past you. You just managed to like, kind of like, dodge out of the way of it as it comes back. I guess I can remove all the people here.
And probably the Stormbird too. I tried to remove it earlier, but I can't move any of the tokens.
Oh, you can't?
You're good.
Oh.
No, I can't.
Let me fix those.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do. Alright. I'm just gonna kill Sera for a second. Alright. Should be able to control Sera now.
I can.
Yeah. As you see this little child with gray hair, like, run up to you, sword pointed at you.
Sarah's gonna put her hands up because she's not gonna fight a child.
What are you doing?
If the child initiates the fight, she will, but
yeah,
she's not actively going to fight the child.
What are you doing here?
I got forced here.
Yep, no. Question.
Yeah.
What is your AC without your dexterity?
AC without dex.
Yes,
10.
that is your AC in this fight.
Oh
You're not
no.
outclassing a speedster, is the reason. Alright. 19 definitely hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sera takes 3 piercing damage as this small child like stabs at you.
No. Look, kid, I'm not here for a fight, okay? We could talk about this, all right? Like, or like, where are your parents?
She's not talking. She's still stabbing. She's kind of like
Sarah,
very, very fidgety though. Like she clearly is still energetic. She is a speedster, so she is struggling to stay still even when it's not her turn.
Sarah's just gonna take a couple steps back, and she's gonna just look, kid. I don't know why you're trying to fight me, but I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement
Is that your turn?
where pretty much just like her trying to talk the kid out of attacking her. She'd probably do this for like 2 turns and
Actually,
then start fighting.
good question. Where would the crossover be? Because that is another thing that might be identifiable.
She usually holds it in her left hand. If not, it's in her bag.
Okay, so since you said you put both hands up, and I assume if you're being held at sword point, you're not going to hold the weapon in your hand. Am I safe to assume it's in your bag?
Yeah, it's in the bag.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. All right, then yeah, she's going to attack again. Oh, apparently run into through you. No, she's just going to attack you with a sword again. 22 hits.
Yes, it does.
2
It breaks
piercing.
his neck. Sarah's gonna back up again. Look, kid. Last warning, okay? We can handle this peacefully. I don't want to fight you, but I will fight you if you stab me again.
She's gonna stab you again. She doesn't have a reason to talk to you. She wants you dead until you can give her some evidence that I can't tell you yet. A three piercing. She's rolling really well. She doesn't have its stat sheet.
Unreasonably well. Unreasonably well. Sarah's gonna back up again and just go, I did warn you. And then she's gonna pull out the gun. And then which of these does damage?
Roll
Hold
me
on.
insight.
Insight?
It is a gun. 14. She's a child. She's not exactly knowing to hiding it. As soon as you pull out the crossover, this child kind of like shifts their entire focus and like looks at the gun, and then lowers their sword.
Sarah's just gonna stand there with a gun in hand, just like, is that really all you needed? Was
You're not from this world. You're an otherworlder, or whatever they call it you.
yeah?
Oh. Well, now I feel bad for stabbing you.
You see, if you had talked to me about it prior, we could have reached that conclusion a little sooner. Right?
The child's gonna look around. It might. You just want me to go around asking everyone if they're from a different world? We don't exactly get a lot of those, and typically they're not the fiery. They're typically human, except for one apparently.
I mean, do you have a lot of fiery people in this world?
Do they? There's a few fire people, just never a phoenix. Phoenix person.
Okay. So you see a phoenix person, which you know isn't typically from your world, right?
I see monster. I see reason to stab.
Wow. I monster?
Yes.
Sarah's gonna look at her wing and look back and go, monster.
Do you call them something else where you're from?
We call them people. Kid, that they're people.
That sentence is just disappointment. I can hear the disappointment. Listen, we were clearly raised very differently.
Yeah.
She sees her. Oh my god. Sheathes her sword. It is very warm in my building. I'm gonna turn my fan on.
If you want to take a second to look at the AC, I need to go grab my dinner real quick.
Oh, okay. No, I was just turning it like I have a genuine fan. I'm gonna stop recording again. Okay. What was the last thing that happened?
Sarah being disappointed in the kid for calling her a monster.
Oh. But uh, well, what do you want me to call you then? What are you called in your world?
Well, my name is Serafina, but people call me Sera.
Hello, Sera.
Hello. What is your name?
Galatia.
It's nice to meet you, Valencia.
What are you... Well, you're not like everyone else, so what are you doing here? How are you here? What is...
I have an interdimensional car.
You mean like a vroom vroom?
Uh-huh.
She's gonna, like, run, and before you even notice what's going on, she is, like, riding, like, piggyback on Sera. Don't mind that they are basically the same height.
You know what? That probably makes it even better, because otherwise it'd be tiny child piggybacking big adult.
I think it's funnier that it's the same size, because that just makes less sense, somehow.
Now, the 20-year-old Phoenix Fairy is the same height as a child.
Well, you did say they're like 2 feet, so I imagine that's how tall Valencia is, so yeah.
2'11". How old is Valencia?
I don't know. They don't have a specific age because even they don't know. They genuinely don't know.
Are they an actual Guardian Tales character?
Nope. You are not in a Guardian Tales world.
Ah.
This is, this is a custom character. You are still in a crossover world. I will give you that much.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Do you have, like, an age estimate?
Age estimate?
Mm-hmm.
She looks like 5 to 10 is the best way.
Between 5 and 10.
It's probably what it is. I don't know. I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't think we'd be doing this kind of questioning.
45 to 52. The shortest child that's a girl, a female child at the age of 7 is around 3 feet, 3.75 feet.
Okay, so they are actually 1.5 times their size.
Yeah, she'd be taller.
It's still funny.
Sorry.
This makes it even funnier.
Yeah, just the adult is shorter than
Than the child.
the child.
Clearly knows things that are not fantasy.
They're just there, just questioning all her life decisions as she's being piggybacked by a child who's taller than her.
And has super speed, so is always very jumpy as well. What were we talking
Yeah.
about?
They're going somewhere. And I got sidetracked by height calculations. Because heights are interesting to me. I'm so sorry, please.
I said that in character because I forgot out of character, and it makes sense for the hyperactive one to forget.
Oh, okay. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Alright. So,
So,
what were you talking about?
I didn't say anything after you picked me up.
I'm on top of you.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No.
I was thinking like, okay.
No, she's on top of Sera.
What are we doing here?
You're the one who came here. I just came to stab you. Well, technically I didn't come to stab you. I was out doing just a nice run. And
then you decided to stab me?
Eh, yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
You have a very stabbable face.
Sarah's just gonna sigh. Okay. So, that doesn't answer why you are on my shoulders. Or on my back.
I am. She
Yeah.
jumps off and runs and she's in front of you now, right in Sarah's face. This better?
Sure.
She runs back again and sits on like a log or some like a fallen log. Well, why are you here?
I told you I got forced here.
You didn't tell me that. We hadn't gotten to that part yet.
You said, "Why are you here?" I said I was forced.
Oh. Forced how so?
Some lady broke my car. And this is the only world I could get to.
Broke your car? Are you able to fix it?
Yeah. Not on my own.
You need someone to help fix a car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know anyone?
Give me a few minutes. I'll be back. She runs off.
Okay.
She runs off. You cannot see her anymore. Cannot even hear her run. You gonna do anything while you wait for her?
Sarah's just gonna sit down somewhere and just wait.
Alright.
I guess.
Yeah, you wait for about 10 minutes before she comes back. Just, she's behind you when she comes back. I think I know where I can take you.
Ah! Okay.
Do you have super speed?
No.
Damn. Yeah, I think I found, well, no one there really works with technology, but they're kind of the most modern place I can think of, and they have smiths, and someone who would understand. So I can take you to a town. She like looks around before pointing in a direction. I can take you that way.
Okay. I mean, my brother's a blacksmith. He's worked on the car before. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Question:
Yeah.
do you need to breathe?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna make this trip really
Yes.
slow.
Why?
She picks you up.
Okay.
Well, the fastest thing is gonna be if I take you there. You are pretty small.
I know. I know.
Yeah. Just try not to hit a tree on your way. As she
Hmm?
starts running, carrying you. You gonna scream or say something as because you are running pretty fast. You're not you're still a little bit of breathe, but it is hard to.
They're trying to hold her breath so that she doesn't like run out of air.
Yeah. As you run though, mm, one more perception check. This should be the last one you need to do this one shot.
Okay.
You make a lot of these because you don't know what's going on, I guess.
Yeah. Trying to
16.
figure everything out as I
Yeah.
go along.
So do you remember Sunday when all the tater drones fell into the world?
Uh-huh.
That happens.
Yeah.
You see all the tater drones start falling from the sky. Valacia does not see this. And
So he's gonna start talking. She's gonna be like, "Is this
hmm?
normal?
What normal? I mean, I am this fast normally, yeah.
Look up!"
She looks up. Oh. That's not. No, that's not. What is going on? What did you bring here?
Oh no, this isn't me.
I'd. How are you good with, as you can notice, there are some currently on your guys' current, like, some about to strike on your current trajectory. And Valacia looks at you. How are you good with, rapid movements?
I can turn pretty quick when I'm flying.
Well, try not to throw up. She throws you up as you like literally fly past one of the drones, because there are a lot of drones striking where you guys are right now, and she constantly just keeps hitting you out of the way so you're not getting hit by drones before catching you again. As you're just well, before catching you, you're whipped all around the place just dodging these robots falling to the sky before she catches you again and lands on the ground. Well, beside the crater that is now in the ground. You good?
Think so.
You're not gonna throw up
Oh.
on me?
I don't think so.
Mind if I put you down for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
She puts you down and then runs to the edge of the thing. Do you know any pumpkin people?
No.
So these pumpkins aren't yours.
They were pumpkins?
They look like pumpkins. Here, come over.
Sarah's gonna walk over to the edge of the crater, which I'm guessing we're saying is this road.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there is a bunch of tater drones in there. More than you can assume you two could deal with.
They are not mine.
Well, they seem to be looking at us.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't stay here. And that maybe we should get a move on.
Give me a second. An 11 does not hit. Yeah, The tater drones start firing at you, but they hit the dirt like right at the edge of the thing. Uh, Panicking, Valacia picks you up and starts running again.
She's like, oh, okay.
You, what is going on? Those aren't from this. What is going on? Robots shouldn't be in this world.
Okay. Breathe.
I don't breathe.
Okay. Pretend to breathe. I don't know. Look, it's gonna be fine. This kind of stuff happens a lot. At least where I'm from, it happens a lot. I work with people that happens a lot too.
In the distance, you see smoke everywhere, but you see one smoke pillar that appears pink.
Let's avoid the pink pillar.
Let's pink pillar. Hmm? She looks at the pink pillar. Oh no. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's the lady who broke my car.
Listen. Just keep heading that way.
Hmm?
Just keep heading that way. She points. I'm gonna go scout a bit. Unless you want to come with.
I'll come with you. I'm not leaving you alone out here. Are you kidding me?
Why? That's kind of creepy.
You're a child on your own. Where are your parents?
They know I'm able to fight for myself. I just saved you.
Yeah, but still, you should have. Sarah's just gonna pinch the bridge of her nose.
I'll explain after we're not in a time of crisis. Is that fair? Is that a deal?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Sarah's gonna shake her hand.
All right. Picks you up again and runs to the pillar of smoke. I'll tell you what's at the edge of it. You run to the edge of it, and of course, it's where is the map that everyone was at? I think it was Ether Home. I don't know.
It was.
Yeah. But yeah, you run to the edge of it, and you see, of course, the party. You see all the tater drones, and in the middle, of course, you see Luna Lai. Can you make me an insight check, please?
Insight check. This is great because Sera has -1 in wisdom. 6.
I think that's cocked. Roll again.
Okay.
If you fail this next one, you don't notice anything important, and that is where we're ending this this one shot.
That's so fantastic.
Yep. I'm stopping the
Gotta
video.